The chilling mystery of the Watcher House. In 2014, Derek and Maria Broaddus purchased their dream home in Westfield, New Jersey, a beautiful 6-bedroom house in a quiet, affluent neighborhood. However, shortly after moving in, their dream turned into a nightmare. Before the family even fully settled in, they began receiving anonymous letters from someone who called themselves the Watcher. The first letter arrived just 3 days after they closed on the house. It was addressed to the new owner and claimed the house had been the subject of my family for decades. The letter stated, "My grandfather watched the house in the 1920s, and my father watched in the 1960s. It is now my time. Do you know the history of the house? Do you know what lies within the walls?" The writer seemed to know intimate details about the Broaddus family, including their children's names and ages, which were never publicly shared. The letter continued with unnerving questions like, "Why are you here? I will find out." Over the next few weeks, more letters arrived. The tone became more menacing. "Have they found what is in the walls yet? In time they will." The writer also hinted that they were watching the house at all hours, writing, "I see you have already flooded the house with contractors so that you can destroy it as it was meant to be." Terrified, the Broaddus family contacted the police, but they could do little to help. Security cameras were installed, and the family even hired private investigators, but no one was ever identified as the Watcher. Neighbors were interviewed, but no clear suspect emerged. The psychological toll became unbearable, and the Broaddus family decided they couldn't live in the house. They put it up for sale and eventually sold it at a loss, but the identity of the Watcher remains a mystery to this day. The story of the Watcher House has baffled investigators and intrigued paranormal enthusiasts. It's a stark reminder that sometimes the scariest things in life aren't supernatural. They're the unknown lurking in the real world.